Welcome back, friends and other miscreants. I wanted to make a quick overview video about bullet lube. If you're casting bullets, you got to lubricate it somehow or another, and there's a few different options. So let's talk about them. Humble lubing, coating, and traditional wax lube. To start off with, here on the left, we've got a couple of bullets that are of the lead tumble lube design. They're usually indicated on the part number as TL. You'll see there's micro grooves. I think they call them micro grooves. And they're designed to be tumble lubed in their liquid A-LOX. Another great option that I think is superior to Lee liquid A-LOX is 45-45-10. That's 45% A-LOX, 45% Johnson paste wax, which I don't believe is made anymore, and then 10% mineral spirits. There is a company called White Label Lube Company. I believe their website is lsstuff.com. I haven't been on that website for a little while, so I'm not 100% sure that they're still operating, but that's one place that sells an equivalent. Definitely a good option for tumble lubing. It's quick and easy. You got to let it dry, usually overnight, but just a really simple way to lube bullets. The next pair here, these are powder coated, and I also am going to lump in high-tech coating in there too. High-tech coating is a two-part epoxy type coating that is baked, cured in heat then to harden. I've never personally used that, but from all accounts I've heard it's really fantastic product. And then on the right here, we've got a few examples of bullets that are lubed with traditional wax lube in the grooves. The grooves in these bullets are made to hold lubricant, except for this groove here is a crimp groove. You don't want to get lube in that one. But for the most part, the grooves in bullets, in cast bullets, are there to hold lube. This one is lubed with an A-LOX lubricant like this, and these two is lubed with Carnauba Blue from White Label Lube Company that I mentioned before. It's some good stuff. I've had nothing but good experiences there. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick overview of some different options. One thing I'll mention about the coated bullets, a real commonly asked question by people that are new to that is, do you size them before or after you coat them? And you want to size them after you coat them. A little tip, if you're running them through a sizing die, you can, like a push-through sizing die, they can be a little bit tough to get through if you run them dry, but a little bit of case lube on them makes them run through really easy. Also, like an aerosol silicone lubricant works really well. I like just to put a little case lube on a few of them and keeps the sizing die lubricated that way. Now, these traditional waxed lube bullets here do require the use of a lube sizing machine, such as this Lyman 450 here. But you could also use a method called pan lubing. I don't have any way to demonstrate that, but the idea is that you stand your bullets up like this in a shallow pan, melt the lube, pour it in, and then after it hardens, push the bullets out, and then you can run them through a push-through sizing die like the Lee push-through sizers. And that is another method of using a traditional wax-based lube without a dedicated lube sizer like the Lyman 450. Anyway, that's just a quick overview of different bullet lubing techniques. Hopefully you found it educational or at least entertaining. If you have any other questions or any tips to offer anyone else watching this, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.